For some reason.
I was supposed to bring a little notice board for you, so hold it to lean on, but you'll be alright holding the parts.
Alright, it's recording, I hope.
Put a finger on. Boop, boop. Testing. Is it working?
Yeah.
Cool. Hold the button in?
Yeah.
Huh?
Is it working now?
Yeah, it's working.
I don't know whether we need to hold that button in or not.
That's permanently on. He's made it so you can't turn it off.
Okay.
Just for people like you.
Kia ora. Alright. Shall we just go for it? Alright. Tēnā koe Raewyn. I'm Tina. And I'm just going to ask you a few questions. Ko wai koe.
Oh, yeah.
Ko wai koe.
Sorry, start again.
Kei te pai. Tēnā koe Raewyn. So we have a few pātai for you. Ko wai koe. Who are you?
So my name is Raewyn Stedman. I am 17 years old. I go to Triton High School. I am a year 13 student, my last year. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Awesome. And why are you here today?
So I am here to be interviewing mayoral candidates for the council, I think. But yeah, I think that's about it.
Cool. And why do you think it's important to vote? Or do you think it's important to vote?
I'm kind of new to voting. I haven't voted myself. I won't be voting till next year, most probably. But I think it is very important to vote because based on the youthful knowledge and the, what can I say? I don't know, yeah, but I do think it is very important to vote, especially in our district, and we don't know who our candidates are or who exactly they are and what they're going to bring to the platform and why they want to be mayors or stuff like that. But yeah, that's what I think.
Kia ora. And what things do you think the council, the mayors, the councillors are in control of, or what they have power over in our community?
Honestly, wouldn't be sure. Yeah, I have no knowledge of what the council actually has control of. I don't have any information, background or anything to that. Yeah.
Kia ora. So I have a list of pātai that you will be asking our candidates, who are running for councillor and mayor today, and I was hoping I could ask you those questions as well. Just cool. All right. So, what are you passionate about?
Okay. I'm very passionate about my family, especially I'm passionate about school. I'm passionate about a lot of things, to be honest. But yeah, family is definitely one of them.
Yeah, cool. Kia ora. And what is your fondest memory?
Okay. So my fondest memory that it actually had me and my sister in it. We were both in this Christmas in the Park thing that we did. It's on YouTube and everything. I get crap about it every day, but yeah. But yeah, that was probably one of my fondest memories with my sister. So yeah.
Oh, cool. Was that in Whakatane?
No, it was actually up in Whangarei for Christmas in the Park. It was really cool. It was really big as well. Yep. So yeah.
Oh, kia ora. Who is someone you admire or look up to?
I definitely admire my mum. She has 5 kids, and then she also whangaed 3 of my older cousins, yeah. And then I also inspire to be my older sister. She's off on her own, doing her own thing. I just want to be like her. So yeah.
Kia ora. And tell me about your youth or your experiences with youth.
So I have different experiences with youth. There are there's multiple different variations of youth, I guess. So there's kids that go to school, scholars, do athletics and stuff, activities and sports and everything. And then there's like kind of the second group of youth where they're like into gangs, you know, trying to look out for their family and stuff like that, but then like also in the bad way as well. So there's kind of, and there's also the in-betweeners, you know, like don't really know anything, just like kicking back in school and everything. But yeah, so there's that kind of youth that I know.
Yeah. And why do you think there are those groupings? It's different. Yeah. Why do you think that is?
I kind of guess it's based on family, friends, and, you know, where they've kind of grown up and who they've been grown up around, you know, to be within that kind of stereotype, I guess. Because, like, with gangs and everything, that's not based, like, it doesn't just come out of nowhere. Like, it has to be brought into the family, or it's either coming from friends and, you know, just stuff like that. But yeah.
Cool, thank you. And another question, this is a long one. What were your goals and aspirations when you were younger? So I guess, Evan, what are your goals and aspirations for you now? And how do you think you'll achieve them?
Oh, okay. So, when I was younger, I definitely wanted to become a singer. It was a definite aspiration. I definitely wanted to become a singer. It was like one of my, you know, dreams. And then when I come to around like 12 to like probably 15, I decided that I definitely wanted to be a flight attendant, because my mom, she went away to Auckland to New Zealand School of Tourism and became a flight attendant, and I was like, I want to do that. I want to be a flight attendant. So yeah. I got accepted to New Zealand School of Tourism, going over there next year to Rotorua, so can't wait.
Oh, awesome. And who are the youth of Kopeopeo?
Kind of like I said again, like there are different stereotypes, like good, bad, between, and just, yeah, it's kind of everywhere pretty much. But yeah.
Kia ora. What is it like to be a person your age in Kopeopeo?
It's different. It's kind of scary to be my age in the Kopeopeo, especially during night, even during the day. Because even when I'm walking with my boyfriend during Kopi, or like even going out to get like to the ATM machine and like there are guys there, my boyfriend would always come behind me because he knows that he can't be trusted with me going there by myself. And I think it's different for different year groups, especially for genders as well, because with guys I don't think they would care, but they can also be scared as well. And like I think little kids wouldn't notice that kind of stuff, and then like older people just wouldn't mind it. But yeah, that's kia ora.
Would you see the value in making Kopeopeo a more welcoming place for everyone?
Most definitely. Yeah, hard out. I would honestly love to have like murals for little kids, like bright pictures for kids to take pictures in front of, and just stuff like that. Yeah.
Cool, thank you. What do people say about Kopeopeo? What do you say about Kopeopeo in addition to what you've already said?
To be honest, I don't like. No one really talks about Kopi. Like, I haven't heard my mates talk about Kopi, and just like, yeah, like whenever we're just let's go to Kopi for food and just stuff like that. But yeah, I don't really get to talk about it.
Yeah. What do you think the young people of Aotearoa area want our decision makers to know about them?
Okay, so especially for our district, I guess they would want to know how exactly they're going to change our community, whether it's going to be good, if they're going to affect, schools, if it's going to affect tax or stuff like that, if they're going to make any actual changes to the community, whether or not it's going to be like extra parks for kids to come out, or like I don't know, like extra jobs, extra yeah, just stuff like that. Like if whether or not they're going to exactly change anything, or if it's just going to be normal.
And do you think normal or the status quo that we currently have is okay?
It's pretty basic, I guess. I do feel like we could be better if we really tried, but yeah, it's alright.
And what do you think our young people feel should be important to them, to the decision makers?
I feel like they should have definitely a voice, depending on like what I said before, like if they're actually going to change anything for youth and older generation, I guess. Yeah.
And Raewyn, what are you hoping to get out of this experience?
I'm hoping to gain more knowledge on not only the candidates, but like also information on what exactly they want to do for the community and how they see our community and what exactly needs to be changed. So yeah, stuff like that.
Cool. Awesome. And do you have any last things to say before we stop?
I'd like to big shout out to my mum. That's it.
Kia ora, Mum. Cool. Awesome. Thank you. And I'll give you those because those are the partai for. Yeah. Cool.
How are you? Good. Great job.